Have you ever felt lost amidst the pressures and chaos of life? There are days when you might find yourself asking, "What am I doing? What do I truly want?" These questions aren't unfamiliar, but they are the starting point of a journey to rediscover yourself and redefine your life. In this video, we're going to explore together how to take small steps that lead to big, lasting changes. Secrets to discovering inner strength amidst life's turbulence. How to value yourself, overcome the burden of comparison, and resist societal pressures. And most importantly, how to treat others with kindness so you can not only live a better life, but also bring meaning to the lives of those around you. This is not just a video about life philosophy. It's a guide, a path to help you live more fully, find your peace, and become the person you were meant to be. Let's start this transformative journey together today. Now, take a moment to think. What brings you the most peace in your life? What moments make you feel alive and fulfilled? In today's video, we're going to reflect on life's deep lessons and explore philosophies that may be simple, but carry immense power. These lessons are not just for living better. They are about finding your true self. Part 1. Start with small steps. There's a famous saying, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." It sounds simple, but have you ever stopped to think about what it truly means? Many of us are overwhelmed by the size of our dreams and feel paralyzed by the long road ahead. But remember, no one builds a house overnight. It starts with one brick, one solid foundation, one small step forward. Look back at your own life. Are there things you've been meaning to do, but haven't started yet? Perhaps it's reading a book you've been putting off, learning a skill you've always wanted, or even just dedicating time to care for yourself. Taking one small action today, no matter how small, can set you on the path to incredible transformations. For instance, if you want to adopt a healthier lifestyle, you don't need to jump straight into an intense workout routine or follow a restrictive diet right away. Start with something simple. Go for a 10-minute walk every morning, or add a serving of vegetables to your meals. These small steps, repeated daily, become the foundation for larger, lasting changes. But let's be honest, staying on track with these steps isn't always easy. Obstacles will arise. So, where do you find the strength to keep going? Part 2. Discover inner strength. Life is rarely smooth or predictable. We all face pressures, whether it's from work, family, relationships, or even our own expectations. But here's a powerful truth. The strength to overcome life's challenges doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. There's a beautiful quote that says, "If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're sad, you're living in the past." Peace comes when you live in the present moment. Think about it. How much of your day do you spend worrying about things that haven't happened yet, or regretting things you can't change? These emotions drain your energy and prevent you from appreciating the beauty of the present moment. Try this. Spend a few minutes each day practicing stillness. You don't need to meditate for hours. Just close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow yourself to fully experience the moment. You'll begin to realize that peace isn't something you chase. It's something you cultivate within yourself, one moment at a time. Once you've found this inner peace, the next step is to recognize your own worth. Part 3. Appreciate your self-worth. You are unique. There's no one else in this world like you. Don't let yourself get trapped in the endless cycle of comparison or the pressure to compete with others. Your value doesn't come from being better than someone else. It comes from embracing and honoring who you truly are. Here's a story. One day, a teacher gave their students a blank sheet of paper and asked them to draw whatever they wanted. One student hesitated, saying, "I can't draw as well as the others." The teacher smiled and said, "You don't have to draw like anyone else. You just have to draw what makes you happy." Life is the same. You don't need to meet society's standards of perfection. Live authentically. Live for yourself. As the saying goes, when you're content with what you have, the world belongs to you. But life isn't just about ourselves. The way we treat others says just as much about who we are. Are you wondering, does any of this actually work? How can I apply these lessons to my life when everything feels so rushed and the pressure never lets up? Imagine this. Even a small shift in how you think and act can create a domino effect, turning every aspect of your life in a positive direction. Don't rush past this moment, because here's a little secret we're about to share: how to make these lessons more than just theories, and instead, powerful tools to transform yourself. What's more, in the next part, I'll share an inspiring story about someone who faced pain and failure, but found their inner light. I believe this story will touch your heart and help you realize that true strength has always been within your reach. So, if you're feeling a little tired or tempted to move on, I encourage you to stick with me just a bit longer. What's coming up might just be the key you've been searching for to make your life more meaningful. Don't miss out. Let's take this exciting journey of discovery together. Part 4. Practice kindness in all relationships. Have you ever received a thank you or a smile for something small you did? Maybe it was a simple compliment, a kind word, or even just being a good listener. While these gestures may seem minor to you, they can mean the world to someone else. There's a universal principle to live by. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Kindness isn't just about making others feel better. It creates a ripple effect, bringing peace and connection into your own life. And don't forget gratitude. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, take a moment to appreciate what you have. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for happiness and growth. It reminds us of the beauty and abundance in our lives. Part 5. Embrace change as a lifelong journey. Life is a journey filled with twists, turns, challenges, and triumphs. There will be times when you stumble or feel like giving up. But remember, success isn't a destination, it's the journey itself. When you face setbacks, don't see them as failures. See them as lessons. Thomas Edison, for example, was once asked about his 10,000 failures before inventing the light bulb. He famously replied, "I didn't fail. I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work." The key is to never stop moving forward. Each small step, no matter how insignificant it seems, brings you closer to where you want to be. Life is a long journey, and only you can decide the path you take. Start small. Find peace within yourself, cherish your worth, and spread kindness to those around you. You don't need to be anyone else to succeed. Be yourself. Live fully. Love deeply. When you embrace these principles, your journey becomes meaningful. Today, we've reflected on some of life's most valuable lessons, starting small and embracing each step, finding strength within yourself, recognizing and appreciating your self-worth, showing kindness to others and practicing gratitude, embracing change and growth as part of the journey. These aren't just lessons. They're guides to help you live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Now take a moment to reflect. What's one small step you can take today to change your life? Where will you find strength when challenges arise? Is there someone in your life who could benefit from your kindness and care? Let me know in the comments below. What part of today's video resonated with you the most? Do you have a story to share that could inspire others? And don't forget, you're never alone on this journey. Together, we can live better, love more, and rediscover ourselves. Live fully for yourself, for those who love you, and for the beautiful possibilities ahead. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our content. Let's continue exploring life's profound lessons and discovering the path to a truly meaningful existence.